If you came here for some stunning views, don't worry, there will be some later. So the demo starts with a scene where it is introduced as you wake up as a dog. As far as I understood, dogs are a spirit and he feels desire to lead people who came out of portals. So your task is to lead them to finish tile by making appropriate turns, and eventually they are lifted into heaven. Okay, that was my interpretation of that. Basically, to place where they are magically lifted into the air. Further on, players are introduced with new game mechanics. People can climb specific walls and there are some kind of golden dolls which follow people when they passes by, so your task is to collect them in that way. Then there are one level which is called crowd surfing, and there you are introduced with ability to travel between people. Because the dog by itself can't climb or jump high, but with this ability he as a spirit enters in the body of those people and by changing bodies can quickly travel between them. As these sights are stunning, at the same time are quite disturbing in some way, here can be seen as people are just falling into abyss. There are no screams, so that kinda makes it easier, but maybe there could be like horror mode where are like crazy screams as these people are falling over the edge into abyss, and at the end of level just show how much people had been slaughtered by his inability to act properly. Just an idea. Next mission was kinda challenging. There were no straight solutions to get over obstacles and had to figure out the way how to do it. I spent here quite a time, but it was a fun. Basically, there were some human sensitive buttons and your task is to drop some of them on those buttons in order to activate other parts in this level. Next mission was stunning from view perspective. There was a new mechanic introduced. You can make humans lighter and then they can jump higher. Then the sights were just magnificent to see. Non-stop flow of humans just to jump very high and very far. When all four flows of people were adjusted, the full glory of this can be seen. Then there were some missions with additional puzzles, like here where is sliding tiles and player had to figure out on which tile to walk to be able to cross. The cube where humans had to fill the voids with blocks to repair the path to finish. And then was a new mechanic introduced. Other race of humans or something. The Dark Ones. They don't do anything to your people, but they will steal golden dolls if they walk by them. Basically, your task is to make a safe passage through them. At the start I struggled to understand how to do it, but the solution is to make use of previously introduced mechanic. People had to push some stuff around. There are some air blowers, so position them near their portals to blow them into abyss. Once you do that, the way to finish is safe. Then there were one level who were a bit challenging, cause you had to figure out the way how to bring the golden doll to finish while wave of other ones are coming your way. So one thing for sure was that balls had to be dropped, but in order to activate those you had to sacrifice part of your humans, and even after that not all of the other ones are destroyed. You had to lead quickly rest of your humans with golden doll to finish. The last level was the most complex. Basically, the group of your humans are on pause while you had to make right guide path to lead them to finish tile, because afterwards you can't make any adjustments. Challenging thing here was one moving part. It had to be pushed in the right place to be able to cross the void. One thing I kinda didn't get it at the first was that you can put those guide signals also on moving objects, so those will move along them. So at the end, Doug watches at the ball of, I know how it will sound, of flying humans. It is kind of weird scene, but that is one of those things what makes this game interesting. So probably this is a glimpse from a full game. I enjoyed demo and I think that you should try it too. Demo is accessible on Steam.